Red Tome's wielder. I'm getting a faint signal from a possible world. Sand Fortress, can you investigate for me? Okay.
Ready for your next assignment? The artifact in this possible world is at the Sand Fortress. But the reading is hazy. That's a big no-no. Sorry. Can you go check it out?
Alright.
I don't know what's waiting for you, so try not to be reckless.
Titles did say Red Tome's wielder, so I wonder if there's gonna be like a Red Chronicle then. That kinda doesn't really jive though, does it? Seems like this is the point when Erica joined us right after we reclaimed the Sand Fortress.
I don't know if it's one of a set, but I have at least been told that there's another book. The Black Book of Flux. The Black Chronicle. You most likely refer to that.
Ow.
But it was taken by someone long ago, and its whereabouts are still unknown.
If I remember correctly, this is just after I asked about the White Chronicle's counterpart. We're ambushed by the wielder of the Black Chronicle almost immediately after this.
I see.
Stock, there's something else I should tell you. It's very important.
I don't think you ever told this, actually.
What is it?
You're...
My brother!
You're actually my... No!
And then Odd stops it, stops the lore drops.
Ott?
I don't want you to go anywhere.
Wait, Ott, what are you saying? I'm not going anywhere. What's wrong? Why are you crying?
I don't like it.
I understand, but I can't help if I don't know what it is.
Well, you do now. I will say, these like possible histories are a little bit weird, because Doc knows what's going to happen. So like, why doesn't he like, you know, take other options in like these dialogues, you know?
Odd.
Go completely off the rails or something.
Erica!
That's what I would do.
Yes.
No taking away stock!
Odd. Do you...
What's going on?
Oh, red book.
This power... No. Is that a book of flux?
It's red. Like flaming red. It's not the Black Chronicle. It must be how this possible world differs from my own.
What? Nemesia?
Huh?
No. You're not her at all. Just who are you?
Nemesia?
I'm gonna protect stock!
She just stared menacingly. Uh-oh.
Seems she's not interested in talking. Come on, you two.
I'm probably still honestly overleveled at this point, even though this is actually pretty late in the game, actually. So, this will just fuck shit up, I guess. I'm not quite in, gaming mode right now. I'm not quite specifically ready to Historia head right now. I kind of honestly forgot how to play this game for a second. Yeah, we're fine.
It's finally over.
This is fine.
That book... It's as I thought. Who on earth are you? Why are you doing this?
I don't like her attitude.
This reaction. It's an artifact?
The book is an artifact.
What's happening?
It is a red thing. Whoa.
Why am I back on the Dunamis? What the hell just happened to me?
It's probably just gonna be like the red chronicle. It's gonna be like the ultimate red artifact that she needs. So you know,
Stock, is something wrong?
we're kind of evil in that world.
What's with the scary look?
Don't worry about it. Actually, maybe you should know.
A lot happened.
Let me get this straight. You were teleported back here by someone who looks like me? And the prism sensed an artifact?
That's right. Just to make sure, it wasn't you I saw back there, was it?
Of course not. I was here the whole time.
She has an alibi.
Judging from your description, it sounds like that lookalike of me was the artifact itself.
That doesn't make sense, though. It looked and moved just like a real person would.
Excellent observation. Some artifacts manifest in more specific ways than others. Simply put, they have no set form.
What does that mean?
Well, think about molten metal before it's poured into a mold. Its lack of solidity gives it the potential to conform to the size and shape of its container.
And as artifacts are similarly amorphous, they have the ability to take on any possible shape.
Yes, that's correct. Exactly what I was trying to say.
Even so, there are two things I still don't quite understand.
There's a lot of things I still don't
One
quite
is why it
understand.
specifically chose to take on your appearance. It could have become anything. What reason would it have to look like you? The other question I have is, what did it have to gain from ejecting me from that world?
Keep me from getting the artifact?
To start, let's examine why it drove you out.
Because it is the
From the
artifact?
artifact's perspective, your very existence in its world limits its own potential. Your actions would have restricted its possibilities, so it reacted accordingly.
Huh. Makes sense, I suppose.
It's gonna make it a real bitch to get, though.
I have to say, though, you know quite a bit about that artifact.
Ow.
Well, truth be told, I was once the owner of all the artifacts.
All of them?
Thanks to a misstep on my part, I lost track of them. As for your question, the reason that particular artifact took my shape is quite simple. Because it had no form to take, it simply copied the appearance of its previous owner, me.
Sounds reasonable.
Not really. I'm still confused, honestly.
Anyway, how exactly am I supposed to retrieve it? Is such a thing even possible?
Consider that casting metaphor. Once the molten metal hardens, its possibilities are limited to the mold it was poured into.
So we'll need something to act as a mold then. The only question is what?
The book?
Converging timelines, branching worlds, limiting them to a single outcome. Oh, that reminds me of something I read in an old document. Supposedly, there's a space in the world that's completely cut off from the flow of time. Perhaps somewhere like that would hold the mold you need to contain the artifact.
Historia? Or the Vault of
Do
Time?
you know of any such place?
A space cut off from time.
Maybe I can find this mold in the Vault of Time. Only way to find
I have
out.
an idea, yes. I'll head over there and get back to you.
Well, okay.
Sounds wonderful.
Flickering possibilities has been added. Okay, I guess we're going into the vault. Oh,
This should work as the mold Nemesia mentioned earlier.
void bottle.
Now to go retrieve that artifact.
Flickering possibilities. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. It's like we're trapped in a genie. Let's get...
There you are. You'll see who's truly in charge this time.
Get in the bottle.
Stock?
Get inside.
That weird bottle's pulling her in!
Come. We need to finish it off. Lend me a hand, you two.
The sound effect here is Certainly strange, huh? That's
Regardless
more.
of our opponent, we shall be victorious.
It's a lot of enemies. Ooh, shit.
I'll shoot you down.
We're still overpowered? Yeah, we're still overpowered. Cool. Or maybe more specifically, is kind of overpowered. Ott's traps just hit so hard. Wow, wow, wow.
It's finally over.
Oh, all recovery, nice. Get in the bottle.
She went in!
It's over.
Stock. What was that?
It's better if you don't ask, honestly.
Proof that there are magical tomes in this world beyond just the White and Black Chronicles.
Goodness.
Just as I thought, the prism is sensing an artifact inside the bottle. Red dirt, okay.
Come, let's return to the others.
Can't treat your woman like dirt like that, man. Dude.
Welcome aboard, Stock. Were you able to contain my copycat?
I was. Here she is.
Hand over red dirt.
You deserve an A+, Stock. Thanks. This is another step towards stopping the desertification. Interesting. Without my form to mimic, it reverts to humble soil. I'll let you keep the bottle.
What are we gonna use this bottle for then?
Strange that an artifact would manifest as dirt, don't you think?
Is it? They call it Mother Earth for a reason. Soil is the source of life that births possibility. But soil without potential is nothing but sand. Just kidding.
No, but that is very true though.
That's just one way of thinking. I make it a point to learn about as many viewpoints as I can.
Fair, I guess.
That aside, thank you as always. It'd be a big no-no if you pushed yourself too hard. So rest up.
I feel like we're like kind of approaching like almost like a turning point in possible
Thank you for being
history.
punctual. I'm glad I can count on you.
In these possible history plots then. Desert King. Looks like this artifact is in the hands of the King of Cygnus. Go get
Ready
it.
for your next assignment?
Okay.
You'll be disembarking at a new timeline for Cygnus. Seems the king himself has the artifact.
Garland.
Bring him back in one piece, okay?
It's a lot of soldiers. Yeah, I need a lot of bombs for that, huh?
I know Cygnus is a mercenary nation, but this seems a bit too chaotic, even for them.
Damn.
Bram! There's a crow or not, I'm not gonna stand for him tricking our king and taking the throne. I heard the bastard hedge was helping him out, supposedly because of the grudge against King Garland.
Mm-hmm.
Edge is still a bastard in every single possible timeline in history. Then after Bram took his power, he hired mercs to wipe out his enemies, even booted Hedge.
Damn.
I think this is in total chaos. You know, I heard Bram's got tons of treasure stocked up behind them castle walls. No chance of getting in now with the gate the way it is, though. Bram is the king. It must be he has the artifact. I was really hoping it would be Garland, though. So 8 boulders. They completely blocked off the route into the castle.
Honestly.
Isn't this a damn shame? Bram to prove a total failure, so the people of Cygnus revolted. So in response, he's gone and cooped himself up in the castle. There's no getting to him now. No chance a regular explosive would work against this blockade of this magnitude. You consult with an explosives expert. my Tarquin. Yeah, Tarquin. By the way, dude.
Tarkin, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Yes.
Yeah, what's that?
A while back, you taught me how to use explosives. Is there any way to increase their potency?
Asking, you know, out of curiosity. Don't
That's
worry about it.
correct.
There is, but
Tell me, please.
Yes.
if it's a bigger bang you want, just toss in some booze. Any old drink will do it. The trick has to be special alcohol called Cygnus Spirits.
Oh, I need to get my hands on some of this alcohol then.
That's correct.
Easier said than done. That stuff's impossible to find. Cygnus has been dry for months now, so I hear.
So it's impossible to get a hold of, even in Cygnus.
Out of luck in this world, but try the possible Cygnus from before. Okay. Do you have anything?
Yes.
Welcome.
Hello there. I'd like to buy a bottle of your finest alcohol.
Oh.
Ah, you mean the Cygnus Spirits. You're in luck. I actually dug out one out of storage this morning. Oh, sorry, it's fermented too far. Not good for drinking, I'm
It's
afraid.
alright by me. I'll take it.
Yes.
You can have it on the house. Saves me the trouble of throwing it out anyway. Thanks, sir. I feel like if something's going to go wrong here in a second, dealing with explosives is a little scary. Should be able to blast away these boulders if I use the Cygnus Spirits. Here goes nothing.
Just have to do exactly as Tarkin told me.
Make sure you don't mess up, sir.
There. Hopefully this works.
That wouldn't do more than blow those boulders away. It would probably break the
Wow.
entire castle wall.
It really worked.
Oh.
Path cleared up.
Hey.
Now let's drive that wannabe King Bram out of there.
I won't let him escape.
Desert Crow duel has been added. Okay, we're gonna kill him.
Huh?
But how? I told Link Tarkin could blast him away. Getting a reaction from the prism. Bram really does have the artifact. Means my only task now is to take it from him.
Hey.
Quit blubbering, Hurts. There's nothing to fear. This is my king-like power.
Understood.
You're right, bro. I mean, Kate, let's get them.
Strong as you may be, I have no intention of losing to you two.
Alright. Yeah, I'll definitely outdamage their healing. Did you just walk straight into my trap? Fucking dumbass. Okay. Fool. Watch where you step, you idiot.
Me? Lose? No
Yes.
way.
Sorry. We had to win this.
Damn it.
Pack a wallop. Find it. You're the new king of Cygnus.
Apologies, but I'm not interested in claiming the throne.
Your action is coming from Bram's pocket.
I'll just take whatever you have in your pocket instead.
I mean, this here treasure? Why? Sir, a horde of hell spiders is heading straight for the city, and the hedge is behind it. Two-timey bastard.
Damn it all.
Goddammit, Hedge. The only thing on his mind was getting revenge on Cygnus after all. Up and at him, Hurts. We gotta protect our kingdom.
It'll be too dangerous with only the two of you. Let me help.
Wait, no. Oh, goddammit. Just give me the artifact. Don't shove your nose where it doesn't belong. My reign's over. For a minute there, I was the king of Cygnus. This was my city now. Bro, you'll always be my king.
Hey.
I'll leave this with you. Red crown in your pocket? Be damn shame if it got broken in the brawl, so hold on to it until I get back. You're never getting it back, brother. Alright, let's go. Yeah, everyone follow King Bram. Farewell, Desert Crow.
At least I have the artifact. All's well that ends well, I suppose.
And then they die fighting those hell spiders.
Welcome back, Stock. How did things go in the other Cygnus?
They were on the verge of battle when I left, but a nation with Cygnus's pedigree will survive. They have a strong warrior acting as king, after all. Anyway, here's the artifact.
Exceptional as ever. Thanks.
Nice. I feel like we're getting close to finishing, but also they might like randomly give me like new they might like add like extra possible history like quest here when I do these key quests, so you know.
Ready for your next assignment?
Warrior Princess. Next artifact is having a super negative impact on Cygnus. Do try to be careful, Stock. This probably
This
has to do
time,
with Erica.
We'll be heading to another possible Cygnus, but I'm worried the artifact might manifest in a sinister way. You should exercise caution.
So I shall. Well, I should be on my way now.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not have coffee today, because I'm severely dehydrated, but, I'm very sleepy now. It's very tempting to make myself a cup. Huh?
Stock? Is something the matter? You froze for a moment.
This is Cygnus Palace. Why would Erica be here, though?
I'm alright. I have to wonder why you seem so concerned, though.
I hope my worries are unfounded, but we were summoned rather unexpectedly by King Garland.
This does look different from the throne room, though.
I can't help but wonder if a problem has arisen with the formation of our alliance.
Ah, that explains it.
This never happened in the original
We
history.
won't arrive at any answers through mere speculation. Let us be off.
Actually, no, this is the throne room. It just looked different from the entrance,
Sorry
I guess.
to call you in like this.
No need. Was there an issue regarding our alliance?
I'm back. I have my coffee. I just really needed my coffee fix. I totally don't sound like an addict.
About that, I have no problem siding with you myself. But a lot of my people are protesting. It's at the point where I can't ignore them.
It's alright, I guess.
What is the source of their discontent?
Cygnus is ruled by the strong for the strong. We demand that same strength from our allies. My people won't be satisfied until they see Princess Erica's strength with their own eyes.
Well, she has a gun.
How may I prove such power to them?
Perhaps in battle?
You catch on quick. Princess, I'd like you to enter a tourney.
You can do it.
Very
Erica's
well.
pretty badass.
If that will aid in earning the citizens' trust, I am prepared for anything.
She has a gun. She can cast
You'll
magic.
certainly speed things up. Also, you're allowed to take one partner with you into battle.
It's gonna be me.
Stock, I'd like to request that you be my partner. Would you do me the honor?
Of course.
Of course.
I'm the main character.
So
You
a
can't drop
princess
me.
and her knight. This'll be interesting.
Actually, I think... Do I still have skill books for people? I do. I need to teach that to Rainy and Marco at some point, actually. Okay, what do you gotta say? Erica's a warrior princess. There's no way she can lose. Okay. Oh, Erica's also here.
Nerves getting to you?
Yes. I must admit it's daunting to attempt to prove myself to the citizens of Cygnus.
But with me by your side, there is little need for worry. Simply fight as you always do.
Hearing that from you does help me relax a little. Let us both do our utmost to succeed.
Cool. Garland?
These are battle-hardened warriors. A moment's hesitation could cost you your life.
I'm level 60 though. I should be fine, honestly, sir.
I understand that, but we cannot risk losing the Alliance.
Look at you, all fired up. I expect a good, clean fight.
Cool.
You got that?
Well, are you done prepping for the fight? Do we enter the tournament now or wait a little bit longer? We're ready.
Indeed we are.
I see.
let's get started. And for your information, I brought a special prize for the occasion.
What?
Some say this is a cursed relic, but they're just superstitious. I don't buy that hocus pocus. This is the artifact.
You got that?
Okay, let's get this started. To your places.
Yes.
At King Garland's request, we are holding a sudden battle tournament spectacular. And lo and behold, that Princess Erica that you all know and love will be participating herself.
Yeah.
She's attracted quite the roster of powerful opponents eager to give it a go. Her clashes with the princess are bound to excite and amaze. I got an awe-inspiring treasure waiting here for the winner. Feast your eyes on this.
Huh?
I knew it, that's...
Hey,
Hey, don't touch that. You must seal that object away at once. It's like someone knows what this is. That's right, this prize is a shady history. Countless legends have been left about its curse. Well, you fucked around and found out, huh?
it's an emergency!
The hell? He just collapsed. Someone get a doctor, quick. Nothing a doctor can do before the dead. I warned him. I knew this would happen. Is it the artifact?
What can you tell me about that thing? You know what it is, yes?
I do. It's a cursed relic, known to be so by all Satiros. Long ago, a Celestian shaman was said to have sealed it away, but now the seal seems to have been broken.
You're kidding me.
Seal? Huh.
Yes.
Saw the announcer peel off a paper off the prize and toss it away. That must be it. Good heavens.
Hey!
Someone get that thing out of here.
Things have taken quite a dark turn, haven't they, Stock?
Yes. It would be inappropriate to hold a tournament now, given everything that's happened.
You don't say. Well, we're forming the alliance at this rate, though. Now that I think about it, that Satiros man did mention a Celestian shaman. To find the answers I'm looking for in Celestia. Okay. I do have a Celestian shaman in my party, though. You know, I could ask all about it. Oh,
Hey.
Swordsman in Red, could you be searching for a seal?
Indeed I am. How did you know?
Oh.
Come from a long line of shamans, starting with my late grandfather many years ago. Just the other day, he came to me in a dream and told me I needed to create a new seal for someone. More specifically, I was meant to entrust it to a swordsman garbed in red.
How mysterious. Does that mean you've already prepared the seal?
Ah.
Of course I have. Here, take it. Good luck, swordsman. Thanks.
Thank you.
Cool. I do wish that a lot of these possible history scenarios were a little bit longer now, or like had more like connections between them, like the ones with Prophet Noah. I don't know, I think it'd be a bit more interesting.
Indeed we...
I see. What?
Hey,
What?
What's it to you? I tossed a piece of trash out a while back.
that piece of trash was the seal holding back the deadly curse on that thing.
What? You can't be serious.
I am. Here, this is a new seal. Make sure you put it on before the tournament, okay?
Will do. Better safe than sorry after all. And hey, thanks for all this. Should be safe from the curse now. All that's left is to win that tournament.
Got that?
Okay, let's get this started. To your places. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm no longer one-shotting these guys, but they're still pretty easy pickings.
You must cool down!
Yeah.
We've won.
Wait!
Let's wrap. Erica and Stark are the winners.
Congratulations, Erica.
Congratulations.
It's thanks to your assistance, Doc.
Man, I had my doubts, but that was mighty impressive.
King Garland?
Princess Erica, would you do me the honor of facing me next?
Okay.
Pardon? I am not mentally prepared for such things.
It's fine.
Don't be intimidated, Erica. Cygnus may be a warring nation, but you needn't be afraid. Simply approach this fight as you did all the rest.
He's right. Hell, if you beat me, you can be our next ruler.
Are you truly willing to go that far to taunt me? Very well. I accept your challenge.
And then we annex
You
Cygnus.
best not regret it.
Now that's what I like to hear. Let's get this started then.
Oh, poor baby Garland doing only 1 damage. He's already dead. He's already dead.
Cool down.
We'll just say Erica got the final hit in anyway.
Not bad.
We've won.
Wait!
That's a wrap. Erica and Stalk are the winners. Yeah! That woman's amazing. Who knew she was so strong? What a fight.
Truly impressive, princess. So, how about it? Want to try ruling this land in my stead?
Maybe another time.
Now that they've witnessed your victory, the people have no grounds for complaint.
What? I was sure you were being facetious.
What's with this blushing sprite of Erica's here? She looks so confused.
Hey now, when it comes to a fight, I'm always serious. Deadly serious.
Oh dear. What should I do? Stalk, what do you think?
If she takes the Cygnus throne, its citizens may prove even more cooperative than in an alliance. What should I do? Recommend Erica take the throne or tell her to decline the offer? This is a possible history. I feel like... accept the offer. Okay, I'll tell Erica she should accept the offer. Is that really what I should do? Okay. This is a wise move for her considering what will happen from here forward.
Erica, I believe accepting Garland's offer may be a wise way to approach this situation.
I'm pretty sure this leads to the bad end though.
Cygnus will surely prove valuable in the struggle against Granorg.
That is true. Perhaps it would not be a bad idea. Very well. I accept your offer.
Then Cygnus has a new ruler. From here on out, all of you answer to Queen Erica.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this leads to a bad end though.
All right, men. It's time to take back Granorg. I expect great things on the battlefield.
With their natural leadership skills, Erica roused her new army against Granorg's forces. People of Cygnus were driven by violence. Chaos overtook the battlefields. This affected the original history as well. The once neutral nation was thrust into violent uprising. Cygnus overwhelmed both the Granorg and Alisal armies and gained total control of the land. In the end, Erica managed to perform the ritual, but all that remained was a world of chaos. Okay. Could have been great. But, you know. Violence reigns. Recognition has been added.
Welcome back, Stalk. It appears that decision brought about a truly unexpected turn of events.
You don't say.
Unexpected is right.
Queen of Cygnus may not have been the proper role for Erica. At the very least, it didn't help her original objective.
Remember, Erica possesses a great responsibility that must be prioritized over all else. If ever you see her perplexed by the world around her, be sure to guide her onto the proper path.
Just in case.
Alright, alright. This probably mean I'll have to fight, both Gadef and... Yeah, I'll have to fight both Gadef and, Garland again, though. Turn it down. Perhaps I should convince Erica to decline Garland's offer. Is that really what I want? Yes. Erica's supposed to be taking Granorg back. Ruling over Cygnus will only weigh her down.
Erica, I think it would be best if you refused this offer. You need to focus on reclaiming Granorg for the time being.
Yes, you're right. There is a place I must return to. Something I must do.
If you've got something more important to do, then don't let me hold you back. Just do it!
Just do it.
Thank you for understanding. Now, once more, may I request that we form an alliance?
Of course. Anyone who wants to complain now will answer to me.
Yeah, good luck to you. Approval of the citizens of Cygnus will be a great help in the newly formed alliance.
Yeah.
You might have forgotten all about this now, but I have a reward for you. Here. A red skull. Yeah!
Stock, thank you for today.
Of course. You've gained a powerful ally to stand beside you.
Yes, that's quite reassuring. With everyone's assistance, I will ensure my goal is met.
Journey Goes On has been added.
Welcome aboard, Stock. Did that artifact give you any trouble?
A bit. But it turned out okay in the end. Though, it seems the artifact is cursed.
Is it not, you know, just because it's an artifact?
I see. It takes the possibility of death and makes it a reality. No wonder it gave off bad vibes. It must have been tough to get, so I'll give you extra credit for your hard work. Thanks, Stock.
Thanks, Teach. Art of Stance. Raging Storm. Coming from the Historia wasteland, which is being torn asunder by a ferocious battle between Cygnus and Granork. Head in there and find the artifact.
Ready for your next assignment?
Okay.
You're heading to the Atolia wasteland in the next world of possibilities. I've tracked the artifact to the dead center of the battlefield between Cygnus and Granork.
A place like that will make it difficult to locate the artifact, no doubt.
True. There's no telling how it will manifest itself. But I have faith in your skills.
Easy for you to say. You get to stay here on this fancy boat.
Yes, well, be careful out there.
And... I want to live on a boat. I don't know. As long as you're not... You don't have to, like, deal with, If you're fine...
Alright, let's hold off Diaz up north.
You don't have, like, have issues with motion
Our
sickness.
surprise will be showing up soon.
Living on a boat seems pretty fun. If I remember right, the plan was to use the whirlwind to drive Diaz and his men off.
So the whirlwind is nearly here.
Where the hell is the whirlwind? I'm sure I read the signs right.
The original history of the whirlwind came and ravaged Diaz's forces, helping us to victory. The artifact is keeping the whirlwind at bay in this world, though. This is bad.
My apologies.
It came bearing bad news, King Garland. The Granork army has surrounded us.
Damn it! Hey, Stock! I'll hold off the south. The north is all yours.
Understood.
Alright. Let me go ahead and teach some skills then. End of combo, all enemies fire damage, okay. Last stand. Start of battle, one ally. Withstand fatal blow once. That is very good, actually. It's not Ruler's Lair, it's a resume stance. Cures vulnerable status. Okay. Might as well go in with a good team. You.
You look vexed, King Garland. Sorry to disappoint you, but your puff of air isn't coming.
I don't need a whirlwind to kill you with my own hands. Hope you came ready to meet your maker.
Impertinent worm. This is where you die.
I believe in Garland. I feel like
When I'm
he'll
done
kick
with you,
Diaz's ass.
you'll be dust in the Atolian wind.
I believe in Garland. Garland is such a badass.
That's...
Palamedes. Small-minded Burnin. Did you really think we'd fall for your some petty trick of the wind?
Palamedes.
Hereby sentence you to death, starting with the traitorous princess.
Not if I can help it.
I thought I was done with that voice clip. Okay.
It's a special one.
Yeah, he's already dead.
We've won.
Nice. These rats have fangs.
Come, we need to help Garland.
Right.
Why not finish them off?
I never imagined a worm like you could prove so formidable. It appears I underestimated the might of the desert folk.
Dead.
Even with his last breath, he still wouldn't shut up.
Garland! Are you alright?
You know, Garland murdered him.
Of course! Looks like you finished up on your end, too.
We did.
Cygnus has truly taken victory today.
Pretty much. But we lost a lot of brave soldiers today. We can't march on Granorg till we've recouped our losses and buried our dead.
And then leave the Granor soldiers' bodies out to rot.
First things first, we need to patch up our wounded warriors.
Allow me to assist.
Red pinwheel, okay.
So, he really did have it.
Weird thing for Diaz to hold on to. Wasting away has been added.
Welcome aboard, Stock. Did you find the artifact?
Yeah, the one who had it came right to us, luckily enough. Here, this is it.
And then we murdered him. Or Garland murdered him.
Thanks. I'll add this one to the collection.
Howling Spear. Alright, Surpassing a God. This one's from Forgia, where the artifact has made things take a turn for the worse. Hurry and retrieve the artifact before war breaks out between the humans and beastkind.
Ready for
Okay.
your next assignment? I got an artifact reading from Forgia in another timeline. Relations between beastkind and humans aren't going well there. They may go to war at this rate.
That's problematic. What happens in those other worlds affects our own, after all.
Looks like the artifact's power is working in an unintended way. You need to hurry and get it.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Not gonna lie, I'm having trouble staying awake right now. Only ends with Gafka?
Forgia.
Sorry for dragging you along with me, Red One.
Don't worry about it. Times like these call for drastic measures, do they not?
I do not know why, but my fellow villagers suddenly grew aggressive. Violent, even. I only hope we can parley before the situation escalates further. Either way, we have to try. Allow me to take it from here.
Okay.
Ayo. Continent is doomed at this rate. We cannot leave the matter to humankind any longer. That's right, humans had their chance. It's our time to rule.
What is the meaning of this? Oh!
What's it look like, Gafka? We're declaring war on humanity.
What the?
How dare you bring a human with you, you traitor? Is my presence problematic for Gafka?
Hey, I'm the one talking to you. Leave this human out of it.
Shut up and get out of the way. This is war. The one who strikes first is the winner.
Calm down. What good can come from quarreling with humans now?
This time we struggled to survive while the humans did whatever they pleased. But no more. Now it's our turn to call the shots.
Hey.
Step aside. If you're not with us, you're against us.
No, this stops here. Even if I have to fight you myself.
What'd you just say? Gafka, you bastard.
Actions speak louder than words. Let's see you back them up.
Burgess? Are you also very angry? Ah, it's Burgess. Gavka, don't tell me you plan on openly defying Burgess.
Seems I have no other choice.
Allow me to lend my help.
No, Red One. This is a matter among Gutrals. Being beaten by a human would only strengthen their prejudice. This is between me and them.
Very well. Be careful, Gafka.
Burgess has kicked my ass on several occasions before, though, so...
Here goes!
Oh. Oh, okay.
Who's next?
You're not letting me actually, like, you know, go into battle here with just Gafka?
Glad to see you're not all talk. Guess I'll take you down myself.
Okay, I guess now we are. Power. Burgess must be in possession of the artifact. Must be why the villagers have grown so aggressive as well.
This chi. It doesn't belong to Master Burgess.
You are no match against him. Not now, anyway.
Master Galva.
There is, however, a way. Will you undertake the Beast God's ritual to stop Burgess?
We already know what happens if you take the Beast God's ritual.
I refuse. I do not need to lose my mind to become stronger.
Burgess has some serious power. Plus the artifact isn't helping. How do I handle this? Usually may only get worse if I try to join in after all. Should I help Gafka out or leave him to handle this on his own? I feel like in a lot of these like possible histories, the wrong choice has been the first choice in every single of these split decisions, so I'll leave it to Gafka. Leave it to Gafka, is that what I want to do? This is a Gutral matter. Things would only grow worse if I got myself involved.
Have at you, Master Burgess!
Dead.
Gafka!
I'm sorry, Red One. Oh!
Ah, Burgess is the winner. Death to the traitor and human.
No.
Gafka challenged Burgess on his own merit, and in doing so, lost his life. His death incited the Beastkind to rain revenge on Stog and the others for wavering. Even in the original history, the Beastkind's relationship with humanity soured beyond repair. Such malice brought about a great massacre, and the continent sank further into the mire of war. Not great. The ungrasped hand. You need to grasp it firmly.
That was close. Thank goodness you made it out of there alive.
However, this turn of events has dragged your original history even further from salvation.
Gafka had faith in humans. Perhaps together you could do more than you could apart.
We are certain you will figure out the proper way forward. Do not fail us, Stock.
Just in case, do you want to record your...
Alright. Lend a hand. Okay, I'll lend Gafka a hand. Is that what I want to do? Yes. Gafka declined the Beast God's ritual, and doing so put his conscience over his mindless power. Still a chance, though. We can overcome the Beast God together.
Now, come at me as you will.
Gafka, I'm going to help you after all.
Red One!
Our cooperation will prove there can be common ground between humans and beastkind.
You may be right. Very well. Ready when you are.
Is it an actual fight? Oh, I guess. Let me save first.
Show us what man and beast kind can do when they join forces.
Are you ready?
This battle will be pointless if I don't have Gafka fighting alongside. Oh, okay.
Hiding behind a human won't change a thing.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's do this.
Let's prove what we can do.
Indeed.
Yep, okay, we're fine.
It's finally over.
Master Burgess was defeated. How did Gafka and that human win?
You lose, Burgess.
Hello?
I cannot believe you let some trinket control you.
You fool.
Wait, what was I just...
Master Burgess, have you come to your senses?
It seems he has.
Well done, Kafka.
Master Galva.
The power of the Beast God is nigh limitless, but it is a solitary strength. Cooperation, it seems, is the power of endless possibilities. Keep working with these humans, Kafka, and grow stronger than even the Beast God.
Yes, Master.
I will entrust this to you. Beastkind need no trinkets.
Red of Fang, okay.
Well, that settles that.
Paranan has been added, okay.
Welcome aboard, Stock. Did you patch up relations between the humans and Beastkind?
I did. It should no longer be affecting our original history.
Well...
Oh, and here's this.
Thank you. Outstanding work as always.
Art of Flurry. Alright, I guess it's probably for Gafka. I don't know if I got all the skills for everyone at this point. I got Rainey's, Marco, I think I got Rosh's. Yeah, Gafka's should have been the last one, so that's all for my party members.
Glad you could join me.
Oh, we're back to having a single page of just possible history quest. Okay. Noah's disciple. Hugo has retreated from Groundhog, but he still plans on using the artifact for his own gain. Hurry and take it back before he does anything too drastic. Okay.
Ready for your next assignment? In the next potential world, you'll be going to Alistel. Hugo retreated from Granorg, but he hasn't given up yet. As for the artifact, I'm getting readings from inside the castle.
Sounds as though conflict will be unavoidable this time.
The city is still in chaos, so you're probably right. Make sure you stay on your toes. There's no telling how the artifact is affecting things, so try not to dilly-dally. After all, it'd be a big no-no if people died because of it.
Well...
I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that doesn't happen.
Well, this is war. People die in this game. Stock kills people. This isn't like Yakuza. Stock's kill count is higher than Kazuma Kiryu's.
The rebel army draws near, and your personal soldiers have no intention of putting up a fight.
No, it's not over yet. It can't be.
Really, Hugo? Are you so incapable of seeing the truth without Noah at your side?
It is you who cannot see. With the Prophet fallen ill, now is my time to take control. Once I have dealt with those rebels, I shall reign supreme.
Is that so? Then do as you will.
There's no need for concern. I still have an ace up my sleeve. This reliquary. Prophet Noah, the nation you built will soon belong to me.
Ever since the Prophet fell ill, Hugo has been doing whatever he damn well pleases. Rebuilding Alistel from the ground up is quite the headache.
Last time we saw the Prophet, he was already pushing himself too hard.
So Noah's still alive in this possible world as well. My original history, the people learned of Noah's death, and Hugo lost all sway.
Considering how unhinged Hugo can get, it's no wonder Noah got pushed over the edge.
I must agree. In any case, it falls on us to stop Hugo.
I heard some of his men are still putting up a fight. Man, what are they thinking?
They know they're on a sinking ship. Their loyalty to Hugo must be quite strong. Either that, or they're being coerced.
We'll cut down anyone who stands in our way. We must do whatever it takes to reach Hugo.
Right. This is our last cleanup.
It's gonna be another, like, alternate film pass battle against Hugo here.
They look ready to fight.
Must be Hugo's personal contingent. Sorry, but you're going to have to let us through.
So the artifact does have something to do with this. Hugo's using it to fight back. For the Prophet. For Hugo! Quick attack. It's not Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, these guys are just kind of easy pickings.
We had to win this.
It's a lot of guys. But I see the big fish.
Enough of this, Hugo. You're finished.
Don't celebrate just yet. If I kill you all here...
Shoot, I forgot to teach Gafka the book.
The artifact.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! If not for your meddling, this never would have...
Hugo, please stop this.
Noah?
Prophet Noah. No, you shouldn't be out here. Your body is too...
If you care about me, then surrender now. And live. Live for the sake of Alistel.
Oh.
Noah! Hang in there!
Prophet Noah, come back to me! I'll surrender myself and devote my life to Alistel from now on! Please! Please speak to me, Prophet Noah! Noah!
Mark, you got any medicine?
It's no use. He's already gone.
No.
Fucked up, Hugo.
It's all my fault. He wasted his final breath on a wretch like me. The Prophet was a Thaumatek pioneer. He mechanized his dying body to extend his life. But he was already at his limit. Something malfunctioned, and his whole body began to shut down.
Is this a Hugo redemption arc?
He was supposed to be kept in suspended animation, but he came out to talk sense into me. It was me. I'm the one who snuffed out the remaining fire in the Prophet Noah's life. I have nothing left to live for.
So you've already forgotten the words you told Noah in his final moments. Now, hand over the artifact.
Of course.
Red torch, okay.
You'll be taken into custody before long. Spend your last moments of freedom with Noah.
Setting sun has been added. It's just gonna end there? I feel like there's gotta be more to like this Noah storyline.
Welcome back, Stock. You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
A lot happened.
Here.
Red torch.
That's one more step toward ending the desertification. Full credit for you, Stock.
That's it? I need to look at the White Chronicle after this, hold on.
So, was this artifact causing any weird effects? Or being used for evil?
To control soldiers. No wonder, given it was Hugo using it.
Seriously? Why don't people use them to help anyone but themselves?
I'm not sure. Then again, taking the artifact from a benevolent person would feel strange.
I think, like, when we've gotten like artifacts from actual benevolent people in this, in these possible history scenarios, they've pretty much given them to us willingly. They're like, I don't need this, basically, or like, this isn't for me.
That's true, but still.
It was a joke.
What? Jokes I don't get are a big no-no. You get a red X.
I've been wondering, Nemesia, why did the Empire fall?
Because of the desertification. It all began in the Empire. As his home withered around him, Prince Allium led his people to start over in a new land. Today, it is known as Granorg.
So, Allium was the first king of the Kingdom of Granorg.
We knew that already.
But the desert soon followed. Sand nipping at their heels. Plants died and rivers dried. There wasn't much time before they'd lose Granorg too. So Allium devised a secret art.
What kind of art?
The ritual?
The art of controlling flux. Nowadays, it's called the ritual. Said ritual can stop the desert from spreading, for a time. It is, however, only temporary.
So since the ritual hasn't been performed recently, the desert's advance is continuing unchecked.
Correct. But keep in mind, the ritual doesn't stop the desert's progress, only slows it.
Beyond that, though, why is it happening to begin with?
All I can say is that the Empire caused it by accident. I have to keep studying to find answers. And for that, we'll need more artifacts. Each one is a clue, so please keep looking for them.
Fleeting Salvation has been added. Okay. Let me check my Chronicle. Okay, there's a branch here. It must have to do with do something with Noah dying there. But I don't know if there was like any way for me to prevent that from happening. Alright, War Goddess. Granorg has fallen into Alstelian hands in this world, but a rebellion is in the works. Help bring it to fruition and snag that artifact.
Ready for your next
okay.
assignment? Ready for another field trip? Today's stop is Granorg. It's under Alstelian rule in this world, but a certain soldier is starting a revolution.
Who would do such a thing?
That, I don't know. What I can tell is that they're heading straight for the artifact.
Sounds like I should go aid that soldier then. Well, I'm off.
Would it be like Diaz? The Valkyrie, okay. It's a possible version of Granorg. Intel has just arrived for Hugo, who now rules the land.
Viola has revolted?
Hell yeah.
That's right. She grew wise to your ploys and came charging in by herself.
As she should.
A one-woman revolution? Does she hope to become a martyr?
There's someone in the room behind Hugo there.
Well, she's broken through the gates already. It won't be long before she's at your door.
What were my guards doing?
The same thing all men do when faced by a Valkyrie.
Dying.
Those who haven't abandoned their posts in fear are fighting by Viola's side. Judging from her momentum, I'd assume that Stock and Co. are helping her. At this rate, my dear Hugo, it may be you who is made a martyr.
Damn you, Heiss. You act like this has nothing to do with you. But there's no need to fret. I have a trump card up my sleeve.
Is the person behind you? Yeah. Oh. Right, because he used like a wooden doll in order
Just
to...
you wait, Hugo. I'll deal with you soon.
He's like a wooden dummy. in order to try and deceive the people of Alistel into thinking Noah was still alive, so...
Hold, Viola. You shouldn't push yourself so hard.
This is nothing. Let's continue.
She's on the warpath, man. Can't stop her.
Step aside or be cut down!
Enough!
Look who's talking. You can barely lift your sword. Say your prayers, Field Marshal Viola. You won't die here as a Valkyrie, but as a traitor.
I don't have time for this!
We'll take care of them. You hurry on to Hugo, Viola.
Very well. Thank you!
Alright, I guess. Okay.
We've won.
I feel like I am bound to fight at least another fight here. Take care of that. Now I have to hurry. That I read. Now I need to read.
Viola.
Something feels off here. Why is Viola just standing there?
Prophet Noah, you're alive.
That's just a doll, Viola. Snap out of it.
Do you take me for a fool? The Prophet stands before us in the flesh.
That must be the artifact then. Okay.
Words can't describe how much I wanted to see you again. Even after hearing you died, I never lost hope that you were safe and sound.
He who lives forever cannot die. Have you so little faith in me?
Such words of wisdom. Our beloved prophet is eternal.
What in the world? A bizarre situation like this is most likely a result of the artifact's power. You don't say.
I knew it. You're using that artifact to protect an illusion of Noah before Viola.
You speak heresy. It is her love for Noah that makes him real. That's right.
Stop gaslighting.
Her faith is what gives life to the idea. We must all find our inner Noah.
Enough of this foolishness.
Call me a fool, but the people of Alistel have been devoted to a mannequin all this time.
You bastard.
Oh, the horror! This heretic has turned his back on the prophet. He's defying Noah's divine will.
He's turning Viola against me. I'll have to fight her again.
Raise your sword in my name, as you always have.
As you wish.
God damn it. Viola, you're such a pain in the ass to fight.
Halt, or I will not hesitate to strike you down.
Can't raise my hand against Viola. It must be the hesitation in her heart that's showing her the solution. No, you said it earlier. It's the devotion in her heart. How do I change the situation? There's a way to do so to keep us alive within Viola herself.
No matter how I look at it, backing down is my only option.
Okay, I don't have to fight her again. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay, this is a branch from this one. Okay. I see. Won't change anything. I can talk to her in another. Okay.
Viola, I've heard you were quite close to
Oh,
the
wait, are you
Prophet
busy
Noah.
at this point?
I was once the Prophet's knight. Now I'm just a soldier who was sent away to rot.
This may be rude of me to ask, but do you think your devotion to Noah could somehow affect your decision-making in battle?
Quite an interesting question. I can't deny the possibility. But the Prophet Noah once said, when the road ahead is unclear, we must light up our own path. He wanted Alistelians to think for themselves, not to blindly follow his teachings. The Prophet's words were meant as guidance, but his true wish was for us to find our own way.
An understandable wish, given where blind faith has landed the people of Alistel.
A rather harsh opinion. Why do you ask, by the by?
Someone I know is about to make a terrible decision based on their conviction.
It's you.
Then let me entrust this to you. Noah himself gave it to me.
Noah's monocle. He had a monocle?
A monocle?
It was blessed by the prophet. This monocle can see through lies and reveal the truth. Or so he told me. If
That's
someone
lens of
you know
truth,
has lost
okay.
their way, have them try it on. It might help them see clearly.
Much appreciated. I will.
I showed us to Viola in that possible world. Alright.
Viola.
Viola's devotion is deceiving her, but perhaps if I give her this monocle.
I have no interest in fighting you, Viola. I'd just like to have a civilized conversation.
Let's just talk here for a second.
Here. This is for you.
That's the prophet's monocle. But why do you have it?
Someone you know quite well entrusted it to me.
It's you.
Now gaze upon Noah once more through this monocle.
Wait, this is... It's nothing but a dummy.
Impossible. No way could that parlor trick break the spell. Listen to your heart, Viola. The prophet is right here. Noah is with us, now and forever.
Prophet Noah. Your heresy ends here, Hugo. The mockery you've made of our faith deserves 100 deaths.
Can you truly strike down your beloved prophet?
Viola, do not grieve for me. I am no longer of this world.
It's definitely not Hugo doing it.
What the?
My memory should not be a chain that binds you to the past, but a beacon to guide you forward.
Shut up! You're not real!
Do what you must, Viola.
I understand, my prophet. Farewell, Noah.
Killed for the second time. Bye, Viola.
Here, you can keep the monocle.
Getting, like, some items from...
Deep down inside, I knew the prophet was no longer with us.
From these possible histories that aren't artifacts, and I'm wondering what we might need them for.
I was so scared. Too scared to admit the one I loved was gone. In my weakness, that fear led me to believe in an illusion. I wanted to be deceived. Who knows what would have happened if not for this monocle?
Speaking of, I should go get the artifact off Hugo. Red idol.
After the prophet passed away, Hugo became bewitched by that idol and the power it offered. I hated him for defiling the prophet's image and twisting his teachings for personal gain. But in truth, Hugo and I weren't so different after all. I clung to a false idol, hoping in vain to fill the void in my heart. He and I were one and the same.
Yeah,
Even
but
if
you...
that were the case, your paths diverged at the very end.
Yeah, you kind of dealt with it a little bit better. You know, one of you is still alive and the other is, dead in the throne room.
Indeed. I was able to write my course thanks to you, and the prophet Noah. Thank you, young lion of Alistel.
Spirit goddess has been added. Anyway, I'm out of here. Bye.
Welcome aboard, Stalk. I assume you got the artifact safely?
I most certainly did. Here.
Red idol.
Thanks for doing a great job. You get an A+.
Radgrid. The loathsome divinity. Getting a reading from beneath the Alistel castle to massive signal. Someone has tampered with the artifact. Be ready for anything when you head down there. So probably in the basement
Ready for your next
labs.
assignment? In this potential world, you'll be heading to Alistel. I picked up an unusually strong reading from beneath the castle. It's feasible someone is already tampering with the artifact. I have no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful.
It's probably Fennel doing some weird experiments on it, isn't it?
Of course.
Spot on reply. Have a safe trip, and don't do anything reckless.
This is underneath the castle. Seems the prism is already sensing something as well. If I remember right, Fennel's secret lab should be just ahead. Maybe I should go check it out.
I feel like we're about to witness something really fucked up.
What the?
It's Hugo and Fennel, but what is that thaw machine? Why is it Noah colors?
That must be where the artifact is being kept. I should go take a look.
They turn him into a mecha? I think we should be good.
Fennel, is it true that you put the Prophet's remains into this thaw machine?
Stop with the yelling and feast your eyes upon my masterpiece, the ultimate mechanized man!
Yeah.
Noah has transcended his mortal coil to become a true deity, a god in the machine, if you will.
Deus Machina.
Have you lost your mind?
Why are you mad, Hugo? Now you can stay by Noah's side forever!
Good lord, this is blasphemy! The Prophet would never wish to be defiled like this!
He was the Thaumatek engineer. Becoming one with your research is heaven for a man like him.
Damn you, Fennel! Take the Prophet out of that scrap heap right this instant!
What are you blathering about? This is Noah now.
No, I went from really liking Fennel to be like, man, this guy is fucked up.
What? Prophet Noah's corpse is inside that thaw machine?
Of course. After all, Alistel still needs its prophet.
How pitiable. To be unable to return to dust and death.
Poor Mr. Noah.
Fennel must have used the artifact to incorporate Noah's remains into that thaw machine.
Fennel, we can't overlook this.
Yeah, oh, more pesky flies. If you dare get in my way, then prepare to be judged by a man-made god. Activate!
I don't know, it feels like a lot of, because I've been over leveled for a lot of these possible history fights, my ability to strategize for these fights has been suffering.
We've won.
Easy. That's it then? Okay.
It's over, Fennel.
Men are mortal, but a machine can auto-repair itself forever. This Thaumatek god is eternal.
That's gonna do something. Oh, or Noah is. Or not Noah, Hugo.
Please, Prophet Noah, rest in peace.
Hugo!
What did you do?
You fool!
Those are the fruits of my technological labor!
What'd you do?
It's no use. The auto repairs can't keep up at this rate! No. My finest creation. It's all over now.
What happened to Hugo? Did he burn with it? The artifact is safe. Red hourglass.
I'll be holding on to this to make sure you don't do something that foolish ever again.
No matter how you look at it, Noah's people still need him, even as a corpse.
I mean, I get it, but also...
Do you really think the sheep of this land can go on without their shepherd?
I get it, Fennel. But also, this is kinda going too far.
People will be lost without their prophet to guide them.
Nobody wants a machine to be their leader, though. Besides, Thaumatek is meant to help people, not rule over them.
Think about it.
It's just as he says. Isn't that so, Fennel?
Noah!
This is illogical! Impossible! Noah is dead! Begone, illusion!
I mean, our adventures with Law have shown definitively that ghosts definitely exist in this world, so...
Won't disappear. Fine. Then I'll mechanize the human body until it sees through such lies! Yes! I'll complete the perfect fusion of man and Thaumatek!
Fucking idiot, Fennel.
I wish to entrust you with the core of my mechanized body. This allowed me to extend my life beyond its natural limits. With this core, you can do the impossible. A possibility once sealed off can now be accessed.
Flux core? What does that mean?
A new possibility, huh? Just how much did Noah know? I suppose it'll forever be a mystery now.
Noah's guidance has been added. There were like some branches in the main timeline and I have no idea how to continue.
Welcome aboard, Stalk. Thank goodness you didn't get hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. Here's the artifact.
Thanks again for giving it 100%. We're that much closer to saving the timelines.
By the way, Noah gave something to me while I was there.
So this can open a possibility that was once sealed off?
What could he have meant by that?
That core is not an artifact, so I don't know. What does it mean?
What kind of possibility could Noah have been talking about? This core is all relevant, must have something to do with Noah himself. But back in my world, Noah has been dead for a few years.
Hold on. I assumed he was dead after seeing that doll, but I never actually saw his body.
They didn't mention... It was in a possible history that they mentioned that he was in suspended animation, actually.
Is it possible that Noah is still alive?
That would explain Noah's words in that other potential world. The question now is who to show the core he gave you.
Hugo.
It has to be Hugo. He's the one who is hiding the truth about Noah from the people of Alistel.
Good idea, but you should still be on your guard around him.
Of course.
It's been revised. There's no more branches after this one. Okay, so this is the end of the Noah stuff in possible history then. Okay. This is where we fight Protea. And that means there's probably gonna be another possible history with Protea. There's a branch here, okay. And a branch here. So theoretically, if I go to like this node here and then maybe fight Noah again? Or not Noah, Hugo again. Skip. Should I show Hugo the core I got from Noah? Might create a new possibility if I do. Yes. I should show Hugo the core and find out if Noah really is really still alive. Is that right? Yes. I should find out how Hugo reacts when he sees the core Noah entrusted to me. I can't discount the possibility that Noah's still alive, even if no one has seen him lately.
Hugo, I have a question for you. Noah's still alive, isn't he?
How did you...
Wait, if Noah's not dead, how has Hugo been doing all this?
Noah's health has presumably deteriorated to a point where he can no longer appear in public. This will help Noah recover, right?
That's... No, that's impossible. Where did you get that?
Someone trusted me to see it safely into your hands. Now, what condition is Noah in? I need you to tell us.
So be it. The Prophet's mechanized body has been malfunctioning for years. Therefore, I asked Fennel to preserve him in a state of suspended animation.
Fennel? But he...
That's right. I killed him.
You fool.
Without Fennel, the core is useless, which means Noah... God... What have I done?
Actually, I'm still alive.
My. Only now that you know Noah can be fixed do you regret killing me, huh?
Okay.
I'm not just some mechanical tool for keeping Noah alive. Fennel, how are you alive? I thought I destroyed you.
Me too.
I predicted that once Historica was used on you, you'd lose your already feeble mind and attack. I was quite right to install an auxiliary power source and an auto-repair program within me. Uh-huh. You truly are the greatest Thaumatek engineer in all of Alistel. How silver-tongued from a man who destroyed me. I sincerely apologize for that. Please forgive me. Well, staring at your bald head is getting boring. Let's hurry along to where Noah is.
You know, Fennel is a character who definitely has his faults, but he's still a really fun character.
And where is that exactly?
In the hidden room next door, sleeping. Reviving him will be a delicate process, so stay put. You with the core, though. Come with us. What in the... this is different from the core I know. It might even be an upgraded version. Oh ho! A fusion with the structure of a Thaw machine's core unit? What a quantum way of thinking. With new specs like these, overcoming the design flaws will be child's play. Truly, then we shall be blessed to see the Prophet restored to his former glory.
So when he comes back to life, can he explain what the hell is happening in possible history?
But was the one who made it a genius? Or a madman?
It was you.
Such a bold attempt couldn't have been made without putting Noah's life in danger. Though it'd be a different story if they'd experimented directly on Noah's corpse.
Enough talk. Can it save Noah or not?
To put it quite simply, no. The core itself is too damaged. But earlier you said it could overcome the design flaws. Don't jump to conclusions. Thanks to this, I can reverse engineer the tech behind it. I will now upgrade the core. If it works, there should be no issues with reviving Noah. You should be honored to watch me work.
I'm a little bit scared, honestly.
Where am I?
What have I...
Prophet Noah, you're awake. I can't tell you how long I've waited for this day to arrive.
Noah, sorry to bombard you right as you're waking up, but I need to explain what's happened.
I wonder if he, like, I don't know, he was, like, experiencing a possibility or possible histories through, like, his comatose dream or something. Maybe.
Yes, please do.
A lot happened.
So I have you and that core to thank for being back among the living. You have my gratitude.
But of course. And what of you? What will you do now?
Much has happened while I slumbered, it would seem. Perhaps it would be for the best if the public believed me dead. Alastel is on the cusp of being born anew. I do not want the past to hold back its future. If my children are to follow their own path, then I must do the same.
I guess it is very appropriate that Noah has very, very strong Zhongli energy. Considering they're both voiced by Keith Silverstein.
I've decided to follow Noah wherever he may go. There's nothing left for me here. Let the record state that I died alongside the Prophet.
How will we explain that to those who knew the Prophet could be revived?
I'll say the revival failed, and Hugo committed suicide to join Noah beyond the Veil of Death.
I don't like the implication that my work was a failure, but very well, so be it. I did have fun tinkering on the core, so I'll grin and bear it.
Well, I should be on my way.
Use the Thaw Machine transport passage to slip away unnoticed. Farewell, Noah.
We will remember you.
Farewell to you too, Fennel. And you as well, Stock, son of possibility.
How do you know, though? Can you please explain?
Even through the haze of dreams,
okay.
I saw you doing all you could. Please continue to look after Alastel and the world.
He was dreaming into the multiverse. And the snow melts has been added.
Please, Prophet Noah, wait for me!
I'm still going to continue my research for your information.
Of course. Do as you will.
Alright.
You've returned, Stock. Protea and Hugo have been slain.
Well,
and it would seem that peace has been restored to the world.